Welcome back to our YouTube channel. In today's video, we will find out who's the GOAT in every major sport. But before we begin, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Though it's sometimes hard to tell at the moment, sports fans today might be witnessing the GOAT, greatest of all time, in numerous sports. If you grew up watching sports, you likely were taught as a kid to idolize stars of the past. As a result, it's sometimes easy to appreciate the present, and often hard to believe that some current athletes might be even better than the romanticized legends we grew to worship. With this in mind, we seek to celebrate today, compiling a list of current sports stars that might eventually make the all-GOAT team. Basketball, Michael Jordan. 6 NBA Finals appearances, 6 titles, 6 MVPs. Whenever anyone questions Michael Jordan's status as the greatest ever, it is usually this record that ends any arguments. Because, in other ways, other players can surpass Jordan. Bill Russell finished with more rings, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar finished with more points, and sacrilege alert, LeBron James might be a more dangerous all-around player. And as James seeks his 8th straight finals appearance, it can be debated that just getting to the finals is an enormous accomplishment in and of itself. But what cannot be debated is that each time Jordan made the finals, he not only won but was named MVP. Perfection is hard to top. Football, Joe Montana. The quarterback is the most important position on the field without a doubt, so it should come as no surprise that our pick for the gridiron's greatest would be a QB. Out of all the notable signal callers to choose from, why not go with a 2-time league MVP and a guy with an unblemished 4-0 Super Bowl record? You can compare Joe Montana's statistics to Tom Brady all you want, but it's clear Brady's numbers have come during a more pass-friendly era, not to mention all the rule changes that protect the quarterbacks in today's NFL. Montana didn't throw one interception in any of the 4 Super Bowls he played in. Oh, the one Super Bowl MVP he didn't win. He threw for 357 yards and 3 TDs, but was overshadowed by another all-time great named Jerry Rice. Bottom line, Montana dominated the game during his prime. Just imagine how dominant he'd be playing nowadays. Baseball, Babe Ruth. Since baseball, more than any other sport, is defined by numbers, we'll start there. And Babe Ruth's, to put it succinctly, are stupid. The Sultan of SWAT's career wins above replacement. WAR stands at an astounding 183.7. Cy Young is second with 168.5. The Great Bambino is also the all-time leader in slugging percentage, .690, and OPS, 1.164. He's second in RBI, 2,214, and on-base percentage, 4.74. Hit 60 home runs in 1927, 714 for his career, and may have single-handedly saved baseball in the wake of the Black Sox scandal. Let's not forget the Colossus of Clout was also a damn good left-handed pitcher during his days with the Red Sox, going 3-0 in 3 World Series starts with a 0.87 era before the Yankees purchased him for $100,000 in 1920 and watched him become a living legend. Ruth would make the Yankees build a stadium in the Bronx because of his popularity, earn more money than the President of the United States at the time, unthinkable during the Great Depression, have a candy bar named after him, hit home runs at a record pace with nothing but beer and hot dogs in his system, and appear in nearly as many fall classics, 10, winning 7, as he had nicknames. Boxing, Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali is, pound for pound, the greatest boxer to ever leave. Why? Because he was a fighter with the hand speed and dexterity of a lightweight boxer, the power of a heavyweight, and the mouth of a professional wrestler. At the tender age of 22, the Louisville Lip shocked the world when he beat heavy favorite Sonny Liston to become one of the youngest to ever hold the heavyweight crown. Ali continued to shock the world for most of his boxing career, notably when he joined the Nation of Islam shortly after conquering Liston before he was banned from boxing for 3 years after he refused to enter the Vietnam War draft. The United States government tried to take him down, and 6 years after his ban was lifted, the kid from Kentucky was heavyweight champion again after taking down George Foreman in the legendary Rumble in the jumbo bout that almost killed both men. Tennis, Serena Williams. Since going pro in 1995, over 2 decades ago, Serena Williams has essentially owned the sport of tennis ever since. You could argue she's the most dominant athlete, male or female, of any current sport, but that's a debate for another day. Serena is not the greatest just because she has 4 Olympic gold medals, or because with 23 Grand Slam titles, she's the winningest major champion of the Open era. It's also not just because she has an 80% win rate and has been #1 in the world for a total of 309 weeks, 186 of which were consecutive. Tell us in the comments section your thoughts. That's it from today's video. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay happy. See you in the next video.